Hello, readers and writers. It's Mrs. Meekings. We have another lesson on making inferences. And by this time, I'm sure you are fantastic at it. Remember what an inference is? An inference is the thinking that the reader is doing while they are reading or looking at pictures. And a good reader looks for those clues. There's my magnifying glass. Today, we're going to practice making inferences using text again, or short passages. Let's take a look at this one. I'll read it, and you can read along with me. You can always pause me if you'd like to read it yourself. To begin the day with my, I have to restart again. I begin the day with my small tools to clean my patient's teeth. I placed the paper bib on her and I shined the light down so I could see. I found one cavity. After all the teeth were cleaned, I gave her a toothbrush. What are my clues here to let me know who I'm talking about? Well, they're talking about a patient's teeth. And what kind of a person looks at someone's teeth? Oh, I think I know. Any more clues? A paper bib. Oh, a cavity and a toothbrush. Those were my clues. What do I know about those clues to help me make my inference? Do we have the same inference? Did you say dentist? You're right. My inference is a dentist, and my clues were the teeth, the paper bib, the cavity, and the toothbrush. All right, boys and girls, you will need that piece of paper and something to write with. You are going to make two more inferences after reading two passages. Remember, on one side you'll write your inference, and the other side you'll write or draw your clues. If you need to pause me to get your materials, please do. All right, I will read the passage. Please read along with me. Today has been very busy. I replaced a knee and set a broken arm into a cast. Now I am examining a patient with a sore leg. He may need some medicine. Later, I take off my white coat and stethoscope to relax. What are my clues to help me make my inference? Do you see them? All right. It's your turn now, boys and girls, to write your inference on one side and your clues on the other. Please pause me now to do that. Okay. What's your inference? Who are we talking about? Did you say doctor? Or some kind of doctor? I'm sure you did. What are some of our clues? Well, he replaced a knee. The only person I know that can replace a knee is a doctor. Is examining a patient, needs medicine, and he wears a white coat and the stethoscope. Those clues let me know that it must be a doctor. All right, let's do another one. Here's my magnifying glass. Be ready to listen for clues. Before the show, I practice my lines. I like to look into the mirror and pretend. I fix my hair and makeup and get into my costume. Before the curtain rises, I am nervous but eager to begin performing. What's your inference about what the text or this passage is about? And what are your clues? Fill in your sheet now. You can pause me. All right, boys and girls, what was your inference? Who are we talking about? Did you say an actor or an actress or someone performing? You were right. What are some of my clues to help me get this inference? Well, before the show, so they're going to put something on for people to watch. They practice their lines. When someone usually practices their lines, they're getting ready to act. They fix their hair and makeup. They wear a costume. And before the curtain rises, all of those clues help me know that this passage is talking about an actor. How'd you do? I'm sure you did a great job. All right, boys and girls. This week, we learned how to make an inference and that good readers make inferences while they're reading. An inference is when we take the clues from the text or the pictures, add it to what we already know, and that makes our inference. Super job, readers and writers, and I know you all will make inferences when